Hey everyone, welcome to another Monkey in the Wild. In all likelihood, the last Monkey in the Wild for 2025. And guess where we are? There, past the threshold, we are at Pleasure House Point. There's a lot of cars out there parked on the street, so I'm assuming that there's a lot of people here. Well, I just had a gentleman tell me that once I get up here and look over to the left, there's a bunch of birds. Now I can see a bunch of ducks, and this time of year, things like ducks, like the, what do they call them, baffleheads and kingfishers are out here a lot because of the time of the year and migration and all that. Oh yeah, there's a shit ton of egrets in the bird tree. Oh my God, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I count 7 of them. And wow, I am like out of practice and out of condition. This setup is heavy. I'd almost just put the 500 on, but I really wanted the extra reach. Okay, I think I have to set this down and get out my gloves because when that wind blows, it is icy. So this year's been more about day job than it has been about photography for me. I have been buying and selling gear, consolidating. I got my office, studio, garage, house in general, my truck, all slimmed down and set up so that they're all optimal for me currently, but it's a never-ending process. There's always something else to get. There's always some other way to change stuff. But really what needed to come to the forefront was day job. I haven't struggled on this team, but I also didn't have smooth sailing on this team since I've been on the team. It's been a few years now, and I'm sort of coming into my own, if you will. And this year, without a doubt, has been the most successful year I've had in the 11 years that I've been working for the company. I blew my goals away every quarter, the entire year. I'm so far above, my yearly goal that I can't do anything but pat myself on the back. And it's been a good year for all of that, and I'm really thrilled with it, and I hope that I continue to ride that wave. That being said, this week I went to the chiropractor. She sort of was ribbing me, saying, you've been telling me that you were done with work for the rest of the year for months now. I mean, all the way back in like September and October, I was telling her that I was pretty much done for the year. But then every time I thought I was done, one more thing came up, and that stupid special project is still rearing its ugly head. So I've had a lot of work that's had to take precedence. Again, if you want to be that successful and you want to hit your goals that high and you want to cash in, sometimes that's what you got to do. So I am not going to beat myself up for choosing that because it was a good year. But I need to work on finding a better balance, and that's by being more organized in the coming year. I've already sold into January, February, and March, first quarter for next year. I'm already on the books. That being said, this coming week, other than me sending out maybe calendar invites or something like that, I don't have anything else to do, or I don't have anything that I'm going to do because, yeah, screw that. It's the end of the year. The company is officially shut down from like the 24th through the 2nd, and I plan on taking that to heart. I have, gotten back into drones. So I bought the Neo 2, which is a very, very impressive little drone. It handles like a much bigger drone. I bricked my Mini 4 by trying to put stealth propellers on it. I broke shit, and that was that. So I sent it into DJI. I had to pay $245. My guess is that they probably replaced the 2 front arms because I sheared the screws off on one side and the other side was jammed. I've been going back and forth on whether or not I wanted to buy a Mavic Pro. And I've looked at the Mavic Pro 3, Mavic Pro 4. Now here's the thing. The 23rd is the deadline for the drone ban, the DJI ban, because it's going to be more than drones. The only thing that could happen is if they decide to be total douchebags about it and retroactively screw everything, in which case, like currently you can buy a Mavic 4 Pro, but you have to buy it from a foreign seller, import it in, and then DJI won't support it. They won't fix it, they won't sell you parts or anything. So if you fuck it up, you're SOL. I'm waiting until after the 23rd before I buy anything, because if they get put on the ban list, that could mean a lot of problems down the road, and I just don't feel like dealing with it. Okay, we're gonna go for a walk now to the other side where it's a little bit more towards the golf course, because it's more open there, and I might fly these drones. Okay, so I currently have the Neo 2 following me, and it is getting whipped around. I can hear the wind. It's not even that windy. I don't know if it's because it's in my bag or what, but this is like too stressful. I'm carrying way too much gear to do this on a regular basis. Let me get it over here in front of me. And it's got obstacle avoidance going on. Oop, it hit a tree. Okay, now it's in front of me. Very interesting. But there's somebody coming. Okay, this was a very, very successful trip today, because there are just so many birds out all over the place. And it's criminal that I haven't been here in a while, because I'm missing out on stuff like this. Got a lot of pictures today, don't know what they look like. Kind of don't care. It was just fun being out here. It's chilly. It's not that chilly. Today, the temperature dropped considerably into the 40s. Yesterday, it was almost, if not in the 70s. So, but yesterday it was wickedly windy out and rainy. So that's why I didn't bother to go out. So that's that. But that's pretty much it for this episode. I want to thank everybody for following along this year. Sorry I didn't do more of them. I plan on changing that in 2026. So keep an eye out, stick with me. I'm planning on getting out of just Pleasure House Point too. So we'll see what happens. A lot of drone stuff hopefully going forward, but we'll see. Who knows what's gonna happen. Get up, get off the couch, get off your ass, get out and enjoy nature. You don't have to take any pictures. You don't have to take any video. Just get out here and enjoy it, because sometimes you can't. And when you can't, it sucks. And I know that firsthand. So thanks for joining me. Hope to see you come back for future episodes. But until then, have a great holiday. Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever it is you celebrate, or nothing, but enjoy yourself. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.